did you think of the offensive performance overall?
It's much closer to where we want to be. Again, there's a lot to clean up and a lot of things that we want to do better, and we need to clean up a lot of mistakes. But as a whole, feel a lot better after this game.
What did work for you guys today?
It worked really well in the run game. Again, just kind of countering what defense look we were getting. If we get a light box, we're going to run it. If not, we're going to work our guys so they give us one-on-one looks. Again, thought we did a good job kind of getting into the right play all the time, and that kind of resulted in success there.
What did you see on that Trig touchdown? Obviously his first score. Nice to get him, finally in the end zone.
Yeah, again, man coverage. They're kind of overplaying Drake's side, and that was kind of our plan going in. Is if they want to cloud Drake, we have enough guys that they can win their one-on-one matchups. So again, Drake one-on-one. I like our chances, and big bodies kind of put out there for him.
Sorry if you already asked this, but how much of a difference did it make for you just in the first game that you were able to kind of establish the run?
Yeah, it helps a lot. When they give us main coverage, it's our favorite coverage to play against. So again, if they the run can kind of allow that to happen. So again, I thought it was a nice game plan, or we operated really well within our game plan once we kind of figured out what kind of looks we were getting once we established run.
Do you feel like your chemistry with Trig is improving throughout the season?
Yeah, and we kind of designed a lot of plays, more and more plays for him week to week too. So we knew we were going to give him a lot of looks this week, and a lot of them we didn't get to, but I think that's something you're going to see more of is just when they kind of cloud Drake and take Drake away, we didn't have an answer to that.
Game plan wise, was this like the ideal balance between pass and run?
That's pretty good. We run for 200 and threw for almost 300, so yeah, I think that's pretty ideal. And it was it was a good day, but there's still a lot to build on. I think we left a lot of points out there still, but it feels a lot better coming off a win, putting up almost 40 points, knowing that there's more out there.
How much did that loss last week motivate you guys for this week?
I think accumulation of the first 4 games really kind of motivated us. I think obviously you might not have seen it, but I think we were kind of building towards this, and I knew we were really close up front to getting it hashed out, and we're still building on it. It's not a finished product by any means, but I thought they did a great job as a whole.
What does it do for you just to have Drake London kind of playing the way he's played so far?
That's great. It helps. I was saying earlier, I don't think I try not to throw the ball too perfect because I don't want to miss him. I just want to give him a chance and throw it up there for him because if I overthrow him, I'm making a bad play. So it makes it really nice to know that I just need to give him a chance and he'll come down with it for me.
What did Trig show you?
Trig showed me that he can kind of come out here and be another threat and a mismatch really for those guys. Man on man to man. If he's against a safety or a smaller guy, you can't stop him. So that's really exciting, especially when they cloud Drake. That's a great answer for us.
How much did he help you the rest of the season?
A ton.
When you got that touchdown pass going to Drake in the end zone, what was your thought? Did you think he was going to pull that in? It was pretty tight.
Yeah, I've seen him make it in practice a lot. It was tight. It was just a fade. The DB played it pretty well. So I kind of just wanted to put back shoulder and thought Drake or nobody, and Drake made it. And I was thinking it was going to be nobody, but again, Drake's just so long and has great ball skills, so he came down with it.
Did you know it was one-handed initially? Or?
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it pretty good.
So what does a win like this do for the confidence of the team for the remainder of the season?
I think it's a great thing to build on. Again, we left a lot of points on the board, still a lot of mistakes, a lot of stuff to clean up, but again, when you have an offensive performance where you have 200 on the ground, 500 total, and you didn't play your best, you can still improve some small things. That's a great feeling.
What about Keontae's performance the past 2 weeks?
He's great. We saw it all fall camp. I think everyone's starting to see it now how special he is. And again, people might want to play light box to us. It's not just we're getting 8-10 yards. We're getting long explosive runs, and that's huge for us.
He was pretty fired up on that series, the touchdown series. He knew before that he was going to be the target.
To Drake?
Yeah.
Before the play, I did. I didn't know we were going to go to him 3 times in a row like that, but they kind of played the coverage they did. They didn't cloud him. They played man, and that was our kind of told me going in. If they overplay Drake, good to get somewhere else. But if they don't, he's our best receiver, so let's attack.
Let's do one more for Kedon.
You had a monster game a couple of years ago when you were here. Do you feel the performance today was better?
I felt a lot better throughout the game through playing from behind most of the time 2 years ago, but and I think we played better as a whole. So I think that was, and I played a lot cleaner today than I did 2 years ago.